Today we got the RCB G5 electric bike. Looks more like a mountain bike. I've never reviewed any bikes for RCB before, so this is the first time. This is a really nice looking bike, especially the stripe on the tyres. I do like that. And these are 27.5 inches tyres. Quite big tyres. I think the thickness is probably about 3-inch maybe thickness on these tyres. Your typical sort of mountain bike tyres really. You've got a little bell here, your basic bell. Your gears here are a 7-speed Shimano gears over here. Now the LCD screen I do like. To power on the bike, you've got the standby here which you press. When you press the standby it comes on, then you press the M for a couple of seconds and it'll come on. Over here you've got a little button, it's a person on a bike, I suppose that helps with pushing the bike, and you've got your lamp over here. Now also you get one of these swabs which to power it, when you download the app onto your phone using the barcode over here, I guess you can use these to power on or power off your bike with a swab. Yeah, you can download an app with this, so on the app you can probably change the settings of the speed and sort out your distances and all that, so it's a good little security thing having the app. Not seen many bikes using apps before. I have with scooters but not so much the apps. Now the front wheel over here is a quick release, so that's really good. If you get a flat tire and you want to repair it, you can just take it off. The bike has a nice back rack over here, really solid, if you want to carry any gear or whatsoever. We've got a backlight over here. Now this backlight does stay on when you power up the bike. Now the battery is in here. You've got spare keys over here, so the key over here, you open it over here, take the battery out if you want to take it off to charge, or you've got your charging port over here. I usually just charge them when the battery's in the bike. So yeah, it's basically Shimano 7 gears, like I said. It's just your basic mountain bike really. It doesn't look like an electric bike, and I think that's what's useful about something like this. If you wanted a bike and didn't want it to look like an electric bike, I think this is about the closest you want to get to that. I do like the design on it, very sleek, really nice. Now the battery, I'm not sure what the size of the battery is. Doesn't say there anyway. So the battery is this voltage and amp hours, so you know what the power is. So yeah, front suspension over here, no suspension on the back, but it is a very comfortable bike, and yeah, now I'm 6'1", so you can imagine if you're very tall it'll do the job for you. So yeah, you can adjust it to, I guess, from tall to big, from tall to small. You can adjust that seat. It's a 250 watt motor, so it does have a throttle. Now that throttle only does about 4 miles per hour, so completely UK legal, this bike. Like I said, the throttle's there if you want a bit of assistance with walking, or when you come to a junction it helps to pull off. So yeah, that's it really. Plastic mudguards. Yeah, so we'll do what we normally do, test it out and see how it is on the road. completely forgot to put my helmet on because I was going through all the filming gadgets and setting up everything. I completely forgot to put my helmet on. Oh well. So today we're on the RCB G5. Never reviewed RCB bikes before, so this is the first time. I've got to say the build was pretty easy. All I had to do was put the handlebars on, very straightforward. The front wheel, which is a quick release, so that fitted in pretty straightforward. The front light and the mudguard, and that's it. You're good to go. So yeah, feels really nicely built, this bike. Very much like a mountain bike, really. Do you know what's really good about this? It's not like the other sort of bulky bikes I usually review. If your battery went flat, the mudguard's a bit bouncy. I don't think I fitted it on well. Yeah, like I said, if your battery went flat, you can easily ride this like a normal bike and not a problem. It's got 7 gears, Shimano gears on it. I think they're 26-inch wheels. I'd say about 2.5 thickness, maybe 3. Like your typical mountain bike, really. It's got speed assist 1 to 3, which I think that's all you need for a UK legal 15 miles per hour e-bike. I think that's all you need, really. Yeah, so this is a completely UK legal e-bike, up to 15 miles per hour. Now there is a throttle on it, but that throttle only goes to about 4 miles per hour. Which helps you for walking or pulling off a junction, I suppose. It's really nice feel to this bike. Just feels really smooth. Now you've got a backlight on this. The backlight stays on all the time once you switched it on, and you've got a button here for the front lamp and a little bell over here. You've got your normal brakes on this. I'll test them out here. Could do with a bit of adjusting, but they're very normal. Your normal brakes, really. Such a nice bike. It's very quiet, very, very quiet. I do like the LCD screen on this. Really, really nice LCD screen. Probably one of the best ones I've seen yet. I do like it. Now, what's good about this e-bike is you can have an app. What you do is you get a QR code, or you scan that, which is on the front of the LCD screen there, and you're able to download the app. Now in the app you can add a password there, so you can lock this bike, no one can pinch it, and yeah, and then you get these tags. Now with these tags you scan them across the LCD screen, I think, and that can unlock your bike or lock it. So it's got good security on this, and once you download the app you can also do a lot of changes on the app, change the speed of the bike and all that sort of stuff on the app. So don't see many apps with many e-bikes, but I do like the the frame on this bike, very sleek, nice black colour on it. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you broke down, well, not broke down, if the battery just died out, the bike would just be normal. You just not pedal it back home normal. It's not heavy or anything. It's just like I said before, like just like a mountain bike with a battery hidden in the frame. So yeah, much lighter than having to push the big fat tired bikes. I've done it before. I've had to push one home for 2 miles, and it wasn't very pleasant. But something like this, yeah, you can just ride it home nicely. It's light enough. Right, I'm going to turn up here on this bumpy hill just to check the suspension. God, it's so smooth. It's so smooth. I really didn't expect it to be this smooth. And do you know what I like about this bike? It's quiet. It's really quiet. Probably one of the most quiet e-bikes I've ever ridden. It's really not noisy at all. So if you want an e-bike, but you don't want it to look like an e-bike, I think this is probably your best option. Because the frame is just like a bike. The battery's hidden in the frame. The cockpit there in the front's nice and small. So yeah, it's a very discreet e-bike. And if that's what you're sort of looking for, this is the bike for you, I reckon. Yeah, suspension's really good on this. I'm not feeling the bumps at all. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. And these tyres are pretty smart as well. They've got this like white stripe going around the tyre. Just gives it a bit more style, I think, rather than being all black. Keep getting flies in the mouth. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with the RCB. This bike feels of quality. Hopefully in the future I can test more of their different styles of e-bikes out. I'm quite impressed with this. It's a lot of fun. And for 50 miles per hour it does go. Very nice. So yeah, this is bike suitable for, definitely for the cities, commuting, country roads, brilliant. Off-roading, I suppose you could, but I wouldn't really. Well, I suppose it's a mountain bike, you could really. I think it'll do the job. So yeah, it's an all-round bike for everything, I think. Definitely. And if you want a light e-bike, it's perfect. Right, coming to the end of the road. So yeah, potholed road. Handle it very well. Very well. Let's try the throttle. Yep, throttle. Gets you off a junction pretty good. Does the job. That's what you want. So yeah, my final thoughts on this e-bike. I'm quite impressed actually. How smooth the ride is. I wasn't expecting it to be this smooth, and yeah, I'm impressed. Really nice bike for anyone really. If you're looking for a mountain bike, e-bike, this is the one for you. If you want to be discreet about it, perfect. You can't really tell it's an e-bike. And the ride, it rides lovely. Ooh, potholes. When you're going across the potholes, the suspension is good. My ass don't hurt. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with this. It's a nice bike to ride, and it's a thumbs up for me. I'll leave the link in the description below if you're interested in this bike. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.